I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Soon they can replenish our supply of water.
The road takes us past many cold rivers. We can fill our skins there.
If the river is not frozen to ice, perhaps.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers. We'll pay whatever it takes.
fill an
We
order
must
that
have more
size on my
swords for
own.
the Imperial soldiers.
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Are you feeling sick?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Well, there's no...
Horrors come.
My
What's
lord,
the meaning of
please.
this interruption?
This is no time
Jarl
for rash
Balgrup is
action.
not receiving
I just think we need
visitors.
more information before we act.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
As a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone... ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Gar. Farengar, you need to come. What? A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should...
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack me, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
No, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Sir, we really must... Look.
What is it?
My daughter Adrian wants to forge a new sword for you. Now, it wouldn't be a forge blade, I know, but she really is quite gifted.
All right, yes, I see your point. Make the necessary arrangements.
As you say, my Jarl.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
I serve Jarl Baldur as...
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still looking around some. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what...
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Tools, wares, and weapons. Khajiit welcomes you.
There is no threat. They'll never see you coming.
The warm sand of El... It is all in this note. The Khajiit hail from a distant land. Elsewhere, there are cities so ancient, the same, and the wise... The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away. But for those with courage...
Brigands, I can handle it. Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
You look worse than I feel. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't...
Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked.
Where my bread is long winter. My dreams.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been
So what
waiting.
happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of...
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
May the god... Watch over your battles, friend.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
I'm so angry, I can hardly stand it. Father...
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
All you ever do is complain about what he's...
Future of Skyrim! The future of Tamriel! And there it is, friends! The ugly... We are the children of man.
Life's hard enough with all these... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Fresh fruit and vegetables every day. Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I have several elixirs, as long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't... Ah, so you're an alchemist, then. Farewell. Interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice. Yes? Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, if I had a septum for every... Why? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20... years. 20!
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son?
Fresh from the wilds.
What of Thorold? Is he
Fresh-baked
nothing?
loaves. Still warm from the oven.
Your son chose his side. He chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The servant is lost.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Got some... I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. That I do. I've got to, if I... It's a sword. Listen, could you take... Thanks.
You
Don't
there.
forget to check inside
We're
the
looking for
shop.
someone in Whiterun. And we'll pay good money for information. A woman. She's like... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Roaring. And if you learn anything, we will find her eventually.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be
Do
ready.
the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow. A knee. Trouble?
I'm right behind you.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be
I
taking
serve
the
Jarl Balgruuf as steward. The only thing... No doubt those graybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it. From Adrian? Ah, this must... Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach. Damn those graymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks.
And what does the Empire?
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Welcome to War Maidens. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons.